Hey Libras, thanks for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be your general reading for mid-April. That's April the 15th to the 30th, 2021. I'm just going to let you know that the messages may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. You might want to check your moon or your rising sign. You may have a message there, and or we'll be back the 1st of May. I just want to ask my Libras at this moment, are you taking advantage of the new moon in Aries energy? Okay, this is time to set some new intentions, to let go of what's not serving us, to move forward. Start those businesses. Have them new outlooks, get your new goals together. But this is definitely the time and the energy of the new moon in Aries. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading, Libra, and see what the rest of April has for you. We have for my Libras. All right, Libras. Okay, so the energies that I'm picking up on my Libras here, I feel like some of my Libras, the focus is definitely on finances and your wealth. Remaining financially stable, getting to a point of stability. You know what I'm saying, and maintaining that. Okay. For my other Libras, I'm seeing that some of you guys have run into some type of disappointment in love or concerning love. It's been some conflict, maybe some fights, some arguments. Um, so for some of you, things are not going according to plan in the love area. Okay. All right. I really feel like that for some of my Libras, I mean, you're being very, very passionate about the things that you're doing, okay? I see a lot of passion um, involved in the things that you're doing. But you're not willing to sacrifice, um, you're not willing to sacrifice your goals that you're going after for whatever may be what you feel like is a threat, per se. So you're willing to leave the things that does not fulfill you or doesn't provide fulfillment for whoever these Libras are. I feel like that you're ready to walk away from it anyway. Okay, or that you're willing to do that, no questions asked. I feel like that some of you fought so hard to get to where you are, and that you're just not willing to risk it for nothing or nobody. Okay. And I really feel like that, the focus is on your future. Okay. uh, your successes and being successful and what's going to get you there, and you're willing to move away from anything that's not is not going to um, serve that or the purposes of that. Okay. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards here, Libra. All right, Libras. So what I'm really feeling like is in regards to your finances here and your focus on your wealth. Um, the reason why I feel like that you're not willing to risk it for anybody or anything is because not only did you work so hard to get to where you are and to get to this level of stability or working on being on a level of stability is because you put your all into it. Again, I just see that you put your all into it. Whether you wish for these things to get you to where you are and you prayed on it and you worked to get there, it's all about the effort. And I feel like that you put a lot of effort into this and you just don't want at you don't want the risk. The times are not stable. Companies are not stable. Businesses are not stable. And you finally got your money back up, or you getting your money back up, or getting to that point to getting your money back up, and you're not willing to risk it at all because some of you may have lost it all, okay, within this past year. Some of you may have lost it all, and it's taken everything to get it back. It's take for some of my Libras, it's taking some things that you would normally do, maybe taking jobs that you would normally take to get back to where you are, okay? And so that's why you're not really willing to risk it. I see that some of you guys are really assessing your wealth or where you are, or materially what you have, and some of you are disappointed because it's not the same as what you had before, or it's not where you wanted to be or where you thought you were going to be at this point, okay? For those of you whose focus was on relationships or love and things of that nature, I feel like that within that conflict and it's not working out, I feel like that it was too many variables within this relationship, and that there's going to be some unexpected change in regards to that. But I really feel like that the variables and what's causing the arguments and the conflicts and stuff like that is because it's too many things going on. And somebody may not be able to make a decision about this, a concrete decision about this relationship, and they may not be aligned or in tune with the other person, or not where that other person is, and this is not satisfying to the other person. Okay, so that's what I feel like is going on in the love area for some of my Libras. And I'm hearing just make a decision, just make a decision, Libra. I feel like we've been here before. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. Um, I do feel like that my Libras some of my Libras are going to accept that change, that unexpected change that may be coming for some of you guys, relationship wise, or just period in your life. I really feel like because you're in the spirit of moving on to stuff that don't serve you, or moving away from it quickly, that whatever change happens, I really feel like you feel like it's necessary. And if it was one that was out in your control, and the universe, the divine, or somebody made it for you, I believe that you're going to be relieved that it's been made for you. That just kind of like took something off your plate. But I do feel like my Libras are, I feel like my Libras are open to love. But I feel like right now it's not the timing for it. It's not the time. Not for new relationships anyway. Okay? Because I feel like the focus is on my successes right now, okay? And taking advantage of whatever opportunities are out there for me to grow, and particularly grow my finances, and grow and be more stable, okay? On this journey, Libra, you may be communicating with somebody who all they want is the truth. They feel like that they're not getting the truth, and they just want the truth. Or they may feel like, in order to move on, can I please have some closure? Can you just please tell me whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this is how the other person may be coming to you. And I also feel that there may be some more opportunities at love. But just right now, that for those who's just focused on, some type of stable foundation and getting their money right, that right now is just not the time. I'm going to pull some more cards for my Libra. All right, Libras. So the first card that I pulled is bearing fruit. And I really feel like in this situation, what's going on is right now you don't have time for anything but your growth, okay, and your stability. And I feel like that nothing else is going to be able to enter your life, especially nothing new, until you start seeing, the results of your seeds being planted and things coming into fruition. Okay, so I really feel like that's what that card means in this situation. I also have a powerful move. Again, I really feel like that this has to do with your finances and how you strategically been doing what you happen to do to get to where you are, how you strategically planning your future so that it can be more stable, it can be more in a line of where you want to be in life, Libra. I feel like that's where you're going with this. And then a healing heart. Again, I feel like that there is still an opportunity for love. Um, and there will be more opportunities for love, but right now it's just not the time. Okay, I don't really feel like this is a situation where Libra's been hurt. Somebody else may be feeling hurt due to indecisiveness of Libra, but I just feel like you can't focus on love right now. But when the time is right, you will, okay? And you will step into love how you need to, or learn to step into love the way that you need to. But right now, it's just not the time. I can't make it any clearer than that. It's just not the time. This is for some of my Libras. May not resonate with everybody. I'm going to pull some more cards here. Ooh. It's my 3 cards that I need. Oops. The first one, all right, so the first one that flew out is clearing. Okay. And it says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom. So once you put more into your faith in the divine, and you're clearing out the things of the ego and more into the loving, uh, more of the loving way, the just the clearing of the messes and the things that you'll feel free, Libra. Okay, and for those of you who are in that relationship situation or whatever the case may be, once that is taken care of, once that is taken care of, then you'll be able to move forward freely. Okay, right now it may be providing some type of restrictions because it's got your mind occupied on other things, but just take care of it and then make sure that you're moving forward with a clear conscience and with it being resolved. Okay, there has to be resolution. Okay, trust that the divine is going to provide you with the things that you need. trust that the divine is going to assist you in that situation, and rely on the advice that you receive from divine to move forward, okay? But just don't lose that trust there. Stay divinely in tune. And then last, I've had expansiveness. You have what it takes to get where you want to go, to grow what you need to grow, to become stable in whatever areas that you're working on, Libra. Um, just operate knowing that you have the assistance from the divine and you're not doing all this by yourself. Clear that ego. Ego is definitely on here. Clear that ego, and things will grow the way that you need them to grow. Okay. And I'm going to pull the last 3 cards for my Libras to conclude this reading. All right, Libra. My additional messages to you is to remain positive. So as you're going through what you're going through, as you are going through your growing phases, and reaching your goals, and on this focus of stability, just remain positive through it all. Whatever's coming at you, when life comes at you, just keep looking at things in a positive light, even when it's feeling unbearable. Stay positive. That's going to keep you going, keep you sane. Choose a new direction if things just don't feel like, if you feel like things are not working out how you doing it, choose another way to do it. Okay, that's simple. And then there's something better. Once you have your closure, once you decide on things, Libra, once you clear out the messes and handle the business that you need to handle and take care of, just know that moving forward, and in your journey to your growth and your stability, there's always something better. So once you secure these things that you're trying to secure, just keep moving, and keep going forward, and going after more and setting new goals and better goals. Just don't get comfortable. Keep it moving, because it's just so easy to get comfortable when we feel like things are going our way, or that we've acquired one thing that we went after, and it worked out in our favor. We got to keep it going. We got to keep shooting for more, or shooting for better, because there's always something better. For those of you who are in that relationship situation and you don't know what to decide, I believe that the reason why you can't decide is because you do know it's something better. Okay? But you got to be truthful about that situation, and you definitely got to let the other person know that that's how you feel. Okay? All right. Well, that's what I have for my Libras. If you need any information in regards to Sage Company, the information will be in the description box. If you want to support the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'll see you Libras the 1st of May.